So, until I free up some space, comment below. Hit the stars. It's still a little slow, but this is going to be like a little short. This is going to be like a little short video as well. Ancestors, spirit guides, all serving my highest good. Please give me a message for the collective. Something that the collective needs to know. Someone could be fighting. I'm coming home, baby is in the reverse. Someone is not coming back home. Someone could have had a fight and they're not coming back home. Somebody has a hot head right now. Someone's upset with a person, highly upset with a person, or someone's just in the Five of Wands energy with the person right now, and they don't plan on returning to this energy. Balance out of energy, things will get better. The situation will get better, but I don't know if someone needs to take a chill pill or chill. Someone needs to cool down or something like that. Somebody needs to cool down definitely before they either re-enter a situation. But I don't think it feel like a situation is just over or something like that, or someone don't want to fight for whatever this is to come back to a solid foundation or to make something solid or something like that. Somebody don't want to do that. Yeah, someone's not satisfied in a situation. There could be a situation where there's just like a lot of arguments or disagreements with a person. Someone doesn't agree with someone that could have tried to satisfy themselves in a certain way. I'm gonna pull on that though. Pull on that. I said I was only gonna take 3. Here's 4. So something about having more of something, having an addition to something. Someone doesn't agree with an add-on, or someone doesn't agree with someone doing something. Okay. One more. I'm gonna get one more from here and then another one from my financial deck. Leave it in the past. There's a situation that someone needs to leave in the past. So if you've already moved on from a certain situation, you could be going through something to where you're kind of like in the process of wanting to go back to something. I don't feel like someone was satisfied anyway. So there's no point of visiting something that someone wasn't satisfied in from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like someone wasn't really into something. Fraud alert. Definitely. Someone was faking a certain situation, or someone could be going through some sort of fraud alert, or someone wanted to 555. Someone wanted to be a fraud in your life. Okay. Put this up. So you have someone that's not coming back home due to some sort of fighting. Someone just want to leave something in the past, and someone feel like something was either fake, fraudulent, something like that, and they're not wanting to come back to a certain situation. Somebody want to leave something in the past, but in order to leave something in the past, something else has to come back up, and they don't want whatever the situation to come back up, because there will be a fight over whatever this is. And it could be that at one point in time, like somebody was not satisfied in a certain situation, connection, or whatever the case is. Somebody could have just did something just to be doing it. Someone could have been faking or pretending or something like that. Hi. I can't pronounce your name, but hi. Hello. Um, Someone here is fighting due to just not being happy. They're not satisfied at all. This is someone that you can't satisfy. My name is Kenya. It should be up there. I'm Kenya, but let's see what else is out here for the collective energy. You could have been dealing with someone that have kind of pretended with you. That's it. That's all. Y'all please hit that like button, please. From the United States, from the U.S., North Carolina to be exact. Pick up your feelings, strictly business. Excuse me. I really, it's giving me the energy of someone had to be placed in a certain situation due to business. This was a business opportunity for somebody, or someone had to place themselves in a certain situation for some sort of scam or some sort of fraud or something like that. Somebody's got some sort of ring. I'm hearing like a ring of something, like ring of scammers, plotting, scheming, and stuff like that. But it says divine feminine thinking about you and you get into the money. So there could be a divine feminine that is thinking about someone, but because there's no agree to disagree or just agreement at all, like there's back and forth, something's just not going in somebody's favor. And you, on the other hand, your head's down, you're working, you're not paying attention to whatever this is that somebody wants you to pay attention to. I'm talking about someone here that doesn't want to come home to a situation or doesn't want to make something solid in a foundation, whether that is a friendship, whether that is something like, it's giving me the energy of someone played a part for a certain reason, don't know why. Absolutely, never give up and follow your dreams. Mm. Well, sit back and see what I'm talking about. If you just came in, I'm tapping into energy. This is a collective reading for all it may resonate for. If it does not resonate for you, it is okay. Okay? It is okay. So, someone's not coming home due to something that they can't leave in the past. There's something that's supposed to come up to the surface that someone either can't talk about, they don't want to discuss it, they don't want to kind of like, they don't want to have peace and whatever situation this is. It's crazy, but let's get tapped into the tarot. Pull out some cards. I hope y'all all are having a great day. Is this cold weather affecting y'all? Is the cold weather affecting you guys? Because it's ice everywhere in North Carolina. Ice and rain. No snow up here in the mountains yet, but it's definitely ice and rain up here. And I feel black ice is nothing to play with, y'all. That makes it kind of relative to this reading. Something that you can't see, right? Like, I went outside today, it was nothing but ice. Everything was canceled. I mean, most of the people in my community didn't even get to make it to work today because of the ice. I mean, thank God we still have power. However, far as getting on them roads, baby, you gonna be sliding and gliding everywhere. And I slid my tail right off of my porch this morning. I can laugh about it, but my backside and my whole left killing me. I need some Bengay, y'all. I need some Bengay. Anyway, There's an energy here that is wanting you to feel some type of way, because it's saying pick up your feelings, strictly business, like someone wanting to do you in, but it's almost like at the last minute somebody kind of felt sorry for you or something like that. Like, yeah, they could have been playing with you or trying to mask some sort of manipulation, or trying to mask some sort of scheme, plot, plan to do whatever this is. Someone thought that they were invisible or something, but no, somebody got found out or something, or somebody busted their ass. Somebody busted their ass. All right. Pick up your feelings, strictly business, fraud alert. Someone, baby, people be having their nerve, is what I'll say. But let's get back to these cards. What is the energy for the collective and what we be reading, dealing with this situation? Damn, the lovers could be a Gemini energy, a sibling, or it could be um I'm getting lovers. I'm definitely getting lovers with this. A lover could have been fake. I'm also getting a situation with a family member, a sibling. There's a sibling here that did something, and they want you to know, like, hey, it's strictly, it's. Oh my gosh! Somebody slept with somebody lover. Mm. I'm not going. I don't want to tap into that just yet. But there's a lover that there's a lover that is a fraud out here. How my cards just fell. I wish I could show it. I'm about to show it to you. I'm gonna just show it to you. Thank you for the love. Y'all make sure y'all show me some love. Sit here and chill for a while with your girl. Chat a little bit. Let me know y'all not bots in the chat. All right, listen. Hot dang it. My bad. All right, look, y'all. It says your feelings, pick up your feelings, strictly business, fraud alert. That's literally what I got. Everything like that, right? Someone wasn't satisfied from the beginning. I feel like somebody chose someone or picked someone because they had a ulterior motive, like, and the motive was to get some money. It was literally to get some money off of someone, or to do some sort of type business thing when it came down to somebody's money. But collective, I feel like they needed you to play your part. You had to play your part and keep your head down and continue to work and work and work. But there was a veil put over you. Like, it's almost on it's giving me the energy of you not knowing really what's going on. Not saying that you were naive to the situation or whatever, but someone could have used a situation with you to kind of carry out another situation, and it could have been involving money. All right, so let's get this back over here and talk about it some more. Ooh. All right. But collective, I do see you are balancing out of whatever this energy is, whether that is someone manipulating you. Now, how this start? Now, something just that's weird. This phone doesn't even work, and it's just cut on. Like, I got a notification. I don't have no um I don't have no service on this phone, so I shouldn't be getting any sort of I shouldn't be getting any notifications at all on this phone. But anyway, someone wanted to use your connections, someone needed to use your resources for a minute, or someone needed to, yeah, like someone needed to use you for networking purposes. That's weird. Whatever networking purposes was dealing with some sort of scam or something like that. I'm just like, what? 6, 7, some whole shit, maybe. I don't what? Child, people are weird. Whatever type of plot, scheme, scam this is, it could have been like um siblings that were doing this as well. Some sort of fraud alert here. Give me some more for the collective energy. What's going on with the collective? Six of Wands. Yes. Someone needed something to look like a couple. I need this to look like we're in love. You know what I'm saying? Someone wanted the situation to seem like, so what happened? What was that person there for? This is 2 6s out here. 6 6. 66 could be significant. I'm getting Route 66 though. What is that? Like a highway? A road? Someone had to use you to get to a certain destination. They had to network some type of way. And whoever I don't know, is collective for some odd reason, they needed you around to network to get to a certain destination, to get somewhere else. I guess because this person couldn't do it without you or something like that, or they can't do it without whatever type of resource that it is that you have. So you played a specific role in somebody's life, right? But you or this person could be fighting, or you and whoever this person is networking with is fighting, or something like that, because they're not satisfied with whatever outcome this is. I don't know. And I do know. They're not satisfied with whatever outcome this is. The Queen of Cups came up in a reverse. This could actually be two couples that want some sort of attention or want some sort of public praise or something like that. But they're not getting that with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, nobody wants to be emotional with them, or like be emotionally given to them. Like, someone doesn't even see what no. Not with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, because Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who does something out of emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that can be in their feelings real quick, and pick up your feelings. Something's not personal. Somebody may have needed you to get to another individual. Yes, because the strength card just came out when I said that. Somebody needed you to get to a whole nother individual. Could have been a Leo. There's something about a Gemini and a Leo couple or something like that. And they wanted to be put on some sort of pedestal or something like that. Like a side of ham. What? Okay. Anyway, someone wanted to, maybe this was something to kind of like, if you are in the public eye, or like you are on platforms, you're doing something, someone tried to like come up with this elaborate plan to make you a fraud. They need people to not be satisfied with your word. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hello. Hit that like button. I'm sending love your way as well. So, yes, I don't know. It's a couple here that's kind of like either obsessed with this Queen of Cups in the they wanted someone to be a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like, they need you to be emotional. Oh, please be emotional for me, please. Someone wasn't satisfied. Anyway, this is like a whole scam or a whole like trick on someone. It's like, go in, act like you love them, act like you're the Queen of Cups to them, and then fuck them over, basically. And it's giving me the energy of some, like, there's a specific either couple or group of people that does this to like people that are in the Six of Wands energy, meaning people that gets attention. People that, you know what I'm saying, are either attractive or something like that. Mm. Somebody want to put this type of energy in their feelings. If there's people out here like, you know, gaslighting people, especially like, this is mean energy. It's really mean. It's mean. Hit that light for me. The Empress is out here on the bottom of the deck. Someone needed someone to have an Empress, a mother figure, maybe a single mother or whatever. It could be like a single mother that's winning or something. Or it's giving me like um a plot on divine feminine energy. Mm. Then I got a weird energy. It's almost giving me like that's weird. Someone put in a lot of effort to make someone look crazy. They don't want you to look like the Empress. What's on the bottom of that? The Hierophant. This could be a group of people. Hey, yeah, you too comfortable. You're too comfortable for these people. I'm specifically getting for like women though. I don't know who's on this live, but I'm just saying it's almost like there's an energy of a group of unhealed masculine energy, whether that's female or male. It's just a group of people that are in their masculine energy to the point it's they're not balancing out any energy. Like they're not balancing out their divine masculine energy or their divine feminine energy. This is more of like, gotta be strong, 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 strong. You like no showing weakness, no none of that. Nobody. This is an energy of a man not wanting a female to be vulnerable, not to be loving, caring, or anything like that. It's giving me the energy of like corrupt masculine energy wanting females to be prostitutes, hoes, single mothers. Like it's really weird. I'm doing good. How have you been? Pause for a second on this energy because I want to know, how did that interview go for you? I remember that's where we left off at. Like, what happened? I'll get back to this. I just really want to know because I remember you sending me that 888, honey. So I have Leo energy, Gemini energy, I have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, fire, air, water. No earth. So someone wasn't practical with something, or someone it's almost like someone didn't show up. You didn't get it, but it's okay. Bump that job. No shade. I know that's right. Hey, shoot. Hey, it is what it is. I was in a whole blown relationship when I gave you that reading last time, and I thought that was gonna work out, and it didn't. But guess what? I'm still here, still surviving. So, a lot of things don't work out. And tarot isn't for us to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like always trying to find out what's the hidden gem. Like we need to be working on the inner selves and stuff like that. And if stuff don't work out, it's okay. It wasn't supposed to. Something else better's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's just things that we have to go through, or energy that we have to clear up or clean up, but something's better going to come along. I remember that energy though of, it's almost like bad reference though. I don't know, that's weird. Right, that's okay. But I don't know, it's so weird because it's giving me like that what we did is almost like what I'm talking about. It's I have a feeling like you have people that kind of like project on certain energy towards people, so they can't either show up for whatever it is that they're trying to show up for. Like they need you to look like a fraud. You can be qualified and everything, but it's something about like just someone showing up as a fraud or not showing up in their right energy or something like that. It also gives me like favoritism energy, like because I literally got pick up your feelings, strictly business. So, I'm glad you're doing good though. Let's get back to this. What else out here? Yeah, this is someone who see you as a boss. They're not though. This is a didn't I say a corrupt masculine energy and the emperor came out in the reverse. Someone does not like to see you happy, comfortable. They need you in this energy, baby. They need you in this passion and this passion energy. It's giving me like the energy of like the Matrix. Everybody, most of the people on social media, they either talking about a lot of this or a lot of that. Right now, they're talking about a damn dragon. This is the things that get us kind of distracted and stuff like that. The in and out and all this other stuff. Like, they're not always talking about sex on their mind on the internet. They're talking about the next conspiracy or the next fight or just like stuff that just does not matter or do anything for the soul. I'm not gonna say the dragon don't matter because I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I love stuff like that. I just don't have time to focus on it right now at all. Yeah, that's messy energy. Like, why would they ask you about what happened in a certain location? Um, be mindful because just in this energy right now, I know we just got out of a retrograde, right? But just in this energy, it's almost like past situations coming up, and it's giving unfair shit that goes on too. But it's because sometimes we're in places that we don't need to be. We're in places that those people aren't right for me, and that's a message for myself because I'm probably about there too, honey. Um, who is this? I can't see. Miss Spiritual Healer. I'm just doing a collective for all. Just meditate on what you want to know and see if it'll come out here on this as I'm channeling. You have a problem with your home or you getting a new home? Mm. If I y'all tune in and then I may take a little bit of questions after I clear this up. Cause I kind of don't want to, go from one thing to another. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on with these corrupt bosses right now because this emperor in the reverse is a boss. That would be like if it's in the upright, it's a good boss, but the emperor in the reverse is like a controlling boss, a boss that won't even put in the work from themselves. They slept their way to the top. A messy ass boss, a emotional ass boss. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups falling. I mean, like this Emperor fell over the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Nine of Cups card. So it's like the energy of a boss that see you have done all your work. You've completed all of your tasks for the day, or you done all your work, and they want to throw in some extra bull. I'm literally getting someone kind of like not messing up your work, but making more work for you, adding on extra irrelevant work for you. Um, and if that's not in a workplace, this could be in a place where someone has more authority over you or more authority than you, or some sort of seniority or whatever, but how they are manipulating some sort of energy to get you to do something is straight wild. Okay. Fairy fairies spiritual healer. I'll ask that you can ask that question at the end of this if you want. I don't mind doing that. Absolutely. What else is out here? Someone sees you better than them. Someone also as a boss. If you could be in leadership, you could be a better leader than someone. So you can actually be a better leader than your boss, or someone sees that there's a boss here, or someone that's over someone else that see that someone up under them is a little bit better than who's over them, if that makes sense. And this boss don't like that. You sitting pretty, looking comfortable and everything, and whoever's over you needs for you not to feel comfortable. You're too attractive for them. You're winning too much here. You're very spiritual as well. Like you're very mystical, magical, beautiful as well. Like I everybody that's in here, y'all some beautiful folks. Y'all very highly attractive. You see what I'm saying? Like mm. This boss could also feel like you're too attractive, or you're too pretty, or you're too this, or you're too that. You outshine them in some type of way. Someone needs you to show up as a fraud. I'm getting the energy of like this boss could have had a couple come in and play games with you so you could show up like a fraud. Someone could have tried to put you in a situation to where you look like a fraud or a criminal. You know what I'm saying? But there's an individual here that has something to do with whatever this is, and they're fighting. They either were going up against you and they lost, so they don't want to show their face anymore, or something. Like somebody don't want to show their face anymore because they have like so they have been defeated in whatever this is. They're not satisfied with whatever they're fighting for. So the good fight, I'm hearing they're not winning whatever this fight is. Whatever they tried to put you in or do something to you or have like it don't look right to someone, or it's not pertaining to you. The energy isn't matching up. It's almost giving like it's not matching up. It's just not matching up. Something's not matching. It's at the workplace. The Eight of Pentacles just fell down. Someone needs for you to be exhausted. They need you. This is how they want you to show up. This is how whatever this spirit or whatever this is wanting you to show up like this, exhausted, drained, can't show up to the job, can't do this, can't do that. Oh, all they do is make excuses. They aren't able or reliable to do this job. And you keep showing up like the Queen of Wands. You keep showing up like, I got this. Yes, I can be emotional sometimes, but I got this. All right. So I don't know. Even someone could have tried to report something or get you to lose something. And this is like a moment of, because I'm getting like an appeal or something like that, or a hearing. It's given like this could be the last situation that could possibly save a person if they speak up. So somebody gonna have to speak up or say something in order to call out whatever this energy is, or to drive out whatever this energy is. It's almost like you need a clearing, and the only way that you can clear up whatever energy this is to speak it out, speak on it, call it out, hold people accountable for whatever the situation is. Don't give excuses. You tell your part. It's just putting everything on the table basically. And whatever it is, whoever's going up against you, when they try to do that, this is their energy. Exactly true. I am going to win the case to get new house. Now that's a thing too, because it's been a lot of people going having like some sort of case going on. Right. Let's see what else. King of Wands in the reverse. Someone tried to set you up with someone. Something about another person or love interest or whatever this is. Whoever this person is, they're not like a good leader or something like that. They're a tyrant. They could have came off as like, having like public recognition and praise. Like a lot of people give this person praise, but on the inside they could be like a fraud or something like that. Like this is not an individual that is this individual is well respected, but they don't give respect. I'm gonna pull an angel card for you, Fairy. This is somebody in the past. You could have a past situation that could have came up, could have came back. Someone may not be as attracted to someone as they claim to be. Yeah, they want to be single. With the 9 of Pentacles out here. 9 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone wants to be single out here. Or the energy is telling you to be single or independent from whatever this is so you can move the Wheel of Fortune forward. There's something in this season that you're going to have to do by yourself. You're either going to have to do something by yourself. You're not going to have to, you can't be with, you're not going to be able to rely on people in this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving me like, you're going to have to take this journey on your own to get to this Wheel of Fortune, or to turn your fortune around, because just depending on where you at in this story or what you got going on, you know what I'm saying? It's something that someone needs to do something by themselves. Let me get that quick. I'm gonna get a quick one for you, Miss Fairy, because I feel myself about to wrap this on up. I wanted to come on and just talk with you guys and check out the energy. I usually be on Facebook. I'm not gonna lie, but I need to start giving YouTube some love. So please do hit that subscribe button if you like my content, if you like my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I send you guys all peace, love, and light. Hitting that like button is really free energy for me to be able to continue here. You get what I'm saying? I don't want your money. Just hit the like button for me. For Fairy, she's gonna win this case. Is still gonna be a new house on the horizon for her. New home. Oh. It says no and ask your angels. Or it's also saying that you've already asked your angels and you've already received your no. There's something about you've received a sign that it was a no already or something like that. Within the next few weeks, you should be expecting some sort of outcome. So I got 3 cards for you. And it could be stemming from something you need to show forgiveness for. Forgiveness is on the bottom of the deck. But these 3 cards says ask your angels, no, within the next few weeks. Okay. So that was your answer to your question. But, you take whatever resonate, and you can always, to me, I always tell people, you can always clear up that energy. Just change your perspective. Sometimes whatever don't work in our favor, it's not meant for it to work in our favor, and it's for a reason. Ain't that right, Carter? No problem at all, honey. Anytime. All right, let's get back to this. So somebody in the past, oh Lord, big Scorpio energy. I keep getting 6. Something about the number 6. Somebody's not a happy person, or someone doesn't have some sort of love for a person or something like that. We are not snowed in. We are iced in. I tore my tail up on my porch, man. The whole left side of my body hurt. Ooh, Jesus. Black ice ain't nothing to play with, y'all. I am going to be hurting in the morning. I feel it. I feel it. I was trying to change my propane tank for my heat, and they had already called my job off. Like, none of the places in my community are serving food. Like, all of the stores are closed. It's probably like a few gas stations open. I live in Asheville, North Carolina, by the way. So we up on the mountain. And it's no snow here, but it's definitely a lot of ice. Where are you at, Carter? Yeah, I'm definitely sore. I feel it already. I know I'm gonna be toe up in the morning. This ain't nothing but people bullying people. There's someone who just wants to be a bully to someone, and they sent in other people to do that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you're in Kentucky, honey, baby. This junk hurt. My bottom hurt, but it's okay because I'm gonna ice this sucker down. All right, what else is going on with the collective? What else can they expect, Spirit? What else is going on? Ooh, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody is lying. You're gonna get news about this liar, this liar, this cheater, this deceiver, heartbreaker, and they won't let you back in their life, so they take it. The house, the cars, the kids, and the dog. They want it all. Somebody was definitely a liar, a cheater, a stealer, a fake healer, a heartbreaker. And at one point in time, you could have been that person could have been a person that did not want someone to have something else. Okay. 4 4 4 4 is what I saw. Someone is being protected from this energy, but you're definitely gonna hear some sort of news about whoever this deceitful person is. And when you find that, but before you find that out, you're gonna be a single person out here. You're gonna be you're not single, but you're gonna be free of this energy by the time you find out the truth about whatever this is going on and how a person wasn't satisfied. I think it's giving me the energy of someone needed to see you in some sort of chaos. They needed to see you fight. They needed to see you aggressive for some odd reason, honey. Someone could be making you out to be the liar, the cheater, the deceiver, the heartbreaker. And that's the reason why they don't want you back, is because you were the liar, you were the cheater, you were the stealer. What? Come again? Somebody crazy as hell. Oh wow. The schools are closed until Wednesday. I need to see it. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let our children go to school tomorrow either, but whatever. Someone needed to. Ooh, I'm also getting like somebody needed to be in a false relationship to get some sort of good karma. Like they needed to present themselves in a relationship so they can receive something. From who though? Who is they receiving this from? They networking with somebody. I said it. Someone had to network with a person to make something seem like something so they could get something. What did they get, Spirit? What did they get? What was the offer? What were they trying to get? What were they getting? The high priestess, gifts, knowledge, unseen knowledge. What? You could be a healer, a teacher, a reader. Somebody could have partnered up with you to make you seem fake, to make them seem real, to make them seem like they're this, like they know it all. And by them knowing it all, they receive something from it. So somebody, what? Okay, now let me really look in and see what's going on. The fool. Someone had to come in and make you seem like the fool so they could receive something. This 10 of cups here. That's it. So did somebody stole something from someone? It's giving me the energy of someone trying to steal somebody's destiny or something. If you're like a high priestess, a healer, or a tarot reader, or you do some sort of divination, or you're on a public platform or something like that, someone really tried to mess with your craft, mess with your things, or mess with um your routine to something. People just weird. Somebody about to have some bad karma though doing that, because you don't play like that, especially not on nobody that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, heal. And let's get one for this Kipper. Let's get something from the Kipper deck. But yeah, this snow, honey, somebody is ice cold to a person right now. You can't say hi, bye, hey, nay, I love you, whatever. No, nothing that you're not gonna be able to say nothing to this individual or collective. That could be you with your boundaries. Your boundaries up so hard. You colder than this weather right now. That's how high those boundaries are set up with a certain individual right now. Is that you, baby, you so ice cold, you would have thought you sent this storm. The snowstorm coming from y'all. Shit. Y'all over here magically making ice cubes and ice flakes fall down, not trying to deal with certain people or certain situations. Like, cut off game strong. I'm getting Queen of Swords energy. Someone didn't see the Queen of Swords in you, baby. Somebody could be put out of a house or put out of a certain situation and they're freezing cold. You could be making someone feel like ice cold inside, or you could just have an ice cold feeling of where like you could be done with whatever the situation is. Okay. Could be involving work, could be involving a father figure, could be involving a lover. What's going on with this Kipper? Give me some more, spirit. Someone tried to partner up with someone to make you seem like a lie. Someone needed to make it seem like you depend on someone else or something like that for the knowledge that you receive or something. Like somebody felt like a high priestess was a lie. Ooh, I felt that. Hi. Hi, Anne Marie. Most abusers rebrand themselves after they get caught up. Some do. Some do. Some don't. I think it just depends on that person, because you have some crazy ass people, they don't change anything. They'll keep going and keep going and keep going because they just don't care. They don't plan on trying to hide anything. They're not trying to disguise the bullshit that they're giving people out here. They just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm getting an energy of a masculine energy wanting to make another a person that is a healer seem like they're fake or seem like they're not of the light or something like that. Like, you got a lot of people out here that are getting help from tarot readers, or they're really like taking their spiritual journey serious, but you also have a group of individuals that aren't trying to it's almost like they try to shadow ban these light workers and these individuals that are trying to push the truth, these seers, these light beings, these, you know what I'm saying, like the good ones. They're trying to push that down to the surface so they can keep their hidden agenda of all these lies and all this bullshit going. Like they want you to stay in chaos and conflict, and they need you to think about that ex-lover. They need you to stay in those old cycles with these people. It's bagging their pockets, bro. It's putting money in their pockets. Imagine a tarot reader that's just out here for your money. They're gonna need you to keep crying over that ex, like big pharma, like these doctors and stuff. Like here, they need you to be sick. They need you to keep depending on them. Me, I'm the type of tarot reader, I barely come on here. I don't want anyone depending on me like that, because y'all got that shit within you. If you're going to a healer or a practitioner or anyone who is in spiritual and they're not helping you fight for yourself, what? No. We're going to talk about what happened. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to heal. We're going to take every situation, examine it. We're going to hold everybody accountable for what they got going on. And we're going to move forward. It's like someone needs someone else to feel like that ain't what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. And we need to go after them. They ain't doing the right thing. One lie was all that it took. And this one lie has caused a whole group of people to be able to have some sort of strength and courage to come after this person that they think is not a leader, that they think is not a teacher. We don't need you to get that much praise anymore. We don't need you to be like this anymore. Oh yeah, you can't. Especially when they got that spirit in them like that. So you tried to help out an alcoholic friend. Now they way to throw. What? They're trying to throw you out of something. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you can't help everybody. Everybody don't want to be helped. Everybody wants to be comfortable though. You have people out here that instead of them making themselves comfortable or putting in that work to be comfortable, they rather you put in that work to make them comfortable. Whether that's them lying on you for whatever reason, people just got their own reasons for whatever it is. All right. So what else out here? You can't help everybody. Don't give your good energy to those who don't want it. You're going to be able to tell who needs it. You're going to let them do the work. You're not going to enable these people. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to enable anybody. If there's someone that's drinking too much, we're going, like, okay, for instance, me, I was going through something, right? And I picked up a drinking habit. I was drinking really bad, like really, really bad. And instead of the person trying to realize, well, what's going on with Kenya? What does Kenya have going on? Instead of them doing that, they judged me and just went on about that way, not realizing I could heal myself out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I actually did go get help. You said I wasn't an alcoholic, but that person went around saying that I was, not understanding what I actually was going through. I had a lot on my plate, and that was one of the people that was actually my abusers. Like, if you're out here cheating on me and I'm trying to talk to you about it, like the first thing I should have did was just fucking left. Like, that's why I hold myself accountable for the bullshit that I go through, because I picked up a whole drinking problem because I did not want to leave a situation that was hurting me. You see what I'm saying? Like, I almost kept myself stuck and stagnant in a spirit of drinking spirits because I wasn't speaking out on the spirit that was actually abusing me, that was hurting me. And when I did, they made me seem like I was the delusional one. Like I didn't see what I saw. Like my intuition wasn't on point. Because if I'm getting dreams or having visions about you being with another woman, it ain't coming from just nowhere. I have ancestors, spirit guides. I have a spiritual squad. My intuition is on point. You have people that don't want you to use your intuition. You have people that benefit off you staying stuck. Absolutely right. I'm trying to tell you, no other one. And do you ever realize and listen, because I know this right here is not that, they don't like it. But it's a divination that I do for myself because my inner work means something. Everybody's not going to be able to feel Jesus like you do. Everybody's not going to be able to feel God like you do. I do what I do because I had to feel him. And most of the people that are seeing the God in me and seeing that I really truly serve a higher power, baby, they atheists. But because they see these cards, they think I'm atheist too. But sometimes gotta bring a chosen one to a certain situation where they need you to pass that judgment on that person. They need you to do this. They need you because that's not of God, right? But you gonna see God in that situation. I mean, it's just crazy how certain situations can play out to where God will wink at you. You gonna know Jesus was real. You gonna know that. You're gonna know that there are certain situations because when I think of the Son, I think of Jesus, I think of us, the flesh. You see what I'm saying? We're down here being good to individuals that would rather see us dead sometimes. You see what I'm saying? If they did it to him, they'll do it to us. We still got to portray ourselves as a God-fearing person. We can't be out here doing all this hating and this all. No, 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 no. It's about to be a big shift, a big change. Yeah. Thank you so much, God, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm not on here as much, but when I do come, I try to make it worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Absolutely. I know Jesus loves me. I could tell you certain situations of where, whoo, Lord, mm, 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 mm. God is good. I was sleeping in my car for 2 weeks. God bless me with a place. God has been putting strangers in my life to bless me, just to bless me. And the people that I had to say no to, they were not able to be a part of those blessings that I had for me because it's almost like their judgment on me. It was the reason why most of my blessings were getting blocked. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, though. All right, let's see. We're gonna get a oracle and finish this off. And I appreciate you guys for sticking around with me, okay? I appreciate you for subscribing as well. Thank you, thank you. Sending you guys peace, love, and light. And I pray for all who prays for me and not praying on me with the E. You get what I'm saying? It's all about the love because love literally conquers all, I swear. All right, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Last card for this reading. I've been on here for an hour. What's the oracle and closing card for the collective spirit? The grind and undress. There is something about, okay, yeah, head wrap. Wrapping your crown. Wrapping your crown. This is 3112. The number 4 and the number 3 or 7 could be significant. But it says the grind and undress and body work. So this is like working on self, undressing those not so comfortable things ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like this is just working on yourself, working on your finances as well with the grind here. I'm gonna read it though. Someone specifically needs to work on their heart chakra, the loving part, the loving aspect of things. It's like someone's kind of turned cold to um the things that they don't agree on. It's like somebody having to bring back some sort of love, some sort of compassion. Because true God fearing Christians or whatever you want to call yourself, well, yeah. You do everything out of love, right? So somebody may need to work on being a little cold hearted or mean to certain individuals. And you know that's not you. You know what I'm saying? But someone could have really gotten to you. You could have let your guard down or been vulnerable in a certain situation. And that situation has caused you to kind of like not be as loving as you usually are. Something is dealing with not seeing love how you used to see it. Like someone could have changed their perspective on love, whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. Someone is kind of like, it's just depending on where you are on the spectrum. You may be getting affected for not heart. So somebody needing to put a little bit more grind time on their chakra. Like loosen up a little bit, show forgiveness a little bit. You gotta forgive people. You can't be mad all the time. This is boy, this is spirit talking to me. Hmm. Hmm. Spirit definitely talking to me, honey. Cause baby, what? I cut an individual off and be like, nah. But then whatever. I'm a work in progress, y'all. It says the grind, skill development, mastery requires repetition and rhythm. This is not about burning yourself out or doing busy work. Practice, focus, and determination will ground divine inspiration into something tangible. This card means that what you are pursuing requires ritual, regular commitment, and a little by little approach. Put a little love in your heart, little by little. Whether you have to start with yourself or start with a stranger, just start somewhere. All right, because it's giving me the energy of someone's wanting some sort of uh somebody wants to be able to receive things, but they're not receiving things due to the coldness that they have in their heart chakra. The somebody, oh Jesus, some we change it up. Let's clean it up for real, because this energy here could get you to lose out on things. It can make you lose your blessings. Somebody like God can snatch some things back. God can definitely snatch some things back if you're not being grateful for it, or if you are closing off your heart and if you're closing off your heart in certain ways, like there's something going on here with this energy. The grind and undress. What else was with the undress? So somebody needs to get in some sort of rhythm and stay focused. Like it's almost like just putting that intention there instead of just doing it without the good intention. Like somebody is doing something without some sort of intentions or intent. Undress. This is water, air, energy. It says, wear your heart on your sleeve. Let yourself be seen fully in this relationship. Vulnerability is the most courageous act. When we hide behind masks and oh wow. When we hide behind masks, we don't allow love to come to our aid. This card calls on you to share your feelings, thoughts, and desires as honestly as you can, and trust your pure intentions will be matched. Ooh, we put a little love in your heart, guys. A lot of love, actually, because you don't want that hardness, that coldness to block off whatever it is that's trying to come in. I know, I know it can hurt. I know sometimes things don't feel too good. And you have to have that forgiveness. Like, ooh. Forgiveness isn't always trying to reconcile things, but forgiveness is actually, like making sure all parties, there's no hate there, like there's no bad blood there. I'm definitely working on it. I'm definitely working on that. I am not going to lie to you, because sometimes you piss me off. It may take 7 to 10 business days, but hey, we are all a work in progress and we can do it together. Thank you. Yep, that was it for me, guys. I shall be back on here another day. I'm not gonna make no promises. I dare not to do that. Um, I hope this collective message resonated in a positive way, to where you took it, it resonated, it marinated, and you want to cleanse up some sort of energy or whatever. I'm here for inspiration and healing purposes only. That's it. That's all. Um, I'm here to shed love, spread love. That's it, guys. I send y'all peace, love, and light, and thank you. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button if you like my vibe. But I'm gonna cleanse this energy up. May your energy go back to you. Peace, love, and light. Y'all have a good night, though.